Welcome to the Prep Zone. My name is Grant Yenny. Tonight we're here at Salmen High School as SSA travels to take on the runners-up from last season, the Salmen Lady Spartans. Salmen returning a lot of talent this season. SSA on the other side, they've had a roller coaster of a season. This would be a big win for them tonight. I spoke with both coaches moments ago. Let's hear what they had to say and get to the action. Pregame with Coach Bontavinas. Coach, you're coming off of the state runner-up finish last year. How's this season been for you?
We've been playing well at spots. You know, I can't say that every game has been a very good game for us. We have ups and downs. It is very hard to manage in young, athletes' minds, that success from the previous year. And this is where we are right now. We're getting closer to the playoff time, and this is getting even harder to manage that.
So how do you then get them to focus as you make this run towards the playoffs?
Well, we assess have to focus every game, one game at a time, and we try to get as competitive games as we can towards the end of the season. Tonight is going to be a competitive game. As I say, always give us a good run. So. We got Lorenzo coming up. We got Warren Easton. We've got Curtis. Hopefully, we'll be able to reschedule that game. So, we try to keep them engaged and playing good competition towards the end.
And you returned a lot of girls from the team last year. What's their mindset here moving forward?
Well, they all want to go back and get another chance at what they didn't accomplish last year. They all want to go back to the final. They all want to win it. It's not a secret. That's what everybody wants. But that's the point. What's the mindset? What's the right mindset for you to be able to achieve that? This is the thing that we have to keep in mind every single game.
What's it going to take to beat SSA tonight?
We have to play, up-tempo, as always. We will press somewhat, because that gives us a tempo, that gives us a little bit of rhythm, and, and we'll take it from there. We've been sitting for a while with all those weather situations, with closures and all that. We really haven't done much since last Friday, and I bet they haven't either. So it's gonna be, a fight, of who's gonna turn over the ball less.
Pregame with Coach Achman. Coach, we haven't seen you in the Prep Zone so far this season. Can you give us a quick rundown on how your season's been?
Right now we are 10-12. We just came off two kind of tough losses, real close games. We were in it until the fourth quarter, kind of struggled a little bit last couple minutes of those two games, and came away with two losses. So we're coming off two losses, trying to get back into district and turn things around here.
Salmen coming off of a state runner-up finish last year. What's it going to take to beat them tonight?
We're going to have to be extremely disciplined on defense, be able to help out on the drive, get a hand in the face on all their shooters, and box out. They're pretty athletic. They're going to be crashing the board, so we're going to have to control that. I'm going to try and also control the tempo of the game, slow the pace. They're going to want to kind of run with it. We're going to try and slow it down, control the tempo.
Tip-off in this matchup's underway as it's tipped off to SSA. Taking it up is Claire Schmidt. Schmidt passing it off to Grace Lusher. Lusher, just a sophomore, she puts it up. Rebound gotten back by SSA and quickly going the other way for the Lady Spartans with Jayla Fashon. Fashon puts it up, banks it off the rim. The putback goes from Ari Cooks. Cooks, a big-time rebounder for Coach Bontavinas' squad here. She has an offer from Nicholls State to play at the next level. And excuse the paper shuffling. I'm getting rosters in place here early in this matchup. This one put up, and Hooterson is off the mark. So Salmen leads 2-0 here with 7:12 on the clock here in the first. SSA taking their time, passing up to Lusher. Lusher, one dribble, puts it up, and she's off the mark. Lusher providing a lot of height for SSA. Good pass there. It's put up and just off the rim. Now a loose ball picked up by SSA and Raleigh Quinlan. Dribbling through traffic. That one up and off the mark. Good defense there from Jayla Hooterson. They were able to keep Catherine Chason away from the rim. Throw in for the Doves. Schmidt looking for an option to inbounds to. She finds a Garraway, and that'll go out of bounds for a Lady Spartan throw in. Hooterson moving up court finds Christmas. Skylar Christmas, a freshman, getting time on Coach Buntavina's squad from downtown, is off the mark from Ari Cooks, and SSA gets it back. Good pass to an open Lusher, puts it up, doesn't go. Hooterson trying to keep that one in, but as she was rolling out of bounds, so that'll be a throw in for the Doves. Score still 2-0. That one to Garraway. Shot up from Lusher, sinks it. So tied up at 2 apiece here early. Dribbling up, Ashanti Eden, lay-in, falls. Ashanti Eden, one of the leading scorers on this squad. And when I asked Coach Buntavinas about it, he couldn't give me a clear-cut leading scorer. He said it's either Jalen Hooterson or Ashanti Eden. Both of them put up a lot of points for this team. That one up, and the foul called. It's 4-2, Salmen leading here at home. To the line, Claire Schmidt. Schmidt, a senior for Coach Achman. First one falls. 4-3. This one will tie it up for the Doves. That one sinks. It's 4-all here with 5:33 to go in the first. Cooks over to Eden. Eden finds Hooterson, shoots the 3, sinks it. Makes it 7-4, Lady Spartans. Up court, Schmidt passes over to Chason. Wide open Garraway on the wing. Schmidt to Lusher. Lusher puts it up, and it falls. (7-6), Salmen leading. Eden, spin, up, and yeah, the foul called on Claire Schmidt there. It looked like she hit the arm of Ashanti Eden. So that'll send the 5'4" junior to the line. And as I was saying in pregame, most of the players on this team were on the team last year when they went to the state championship. Ari Cooks, a senior, has been playing since she was a freshman. That one goes. Same with Jalen Hooterson's a junior. She's been playing since she was a freshman. A lot of the juniors on this Salmen team, Ashanti Eden, Jalen Hooterson, Jayla Fashon, Ali Baptiste, they were all starting as freshmen. I remember that first year I was here at Channel 13, 4 out of 5 starters were freshmen. Hooterson puts this one up, drains it. Schmidt over to Chason. Schmidt getting around Hooterson, driving, and that. Oh, well, it looked like she hit the ball away. Are they going to call? Yeah. Oh, they call the foul. So I guess she got some arm with it. And Schmidt throwing this one in for the Doves. Bounce out to the wing, 3-pointers up, and it's off the mark. Good job by Schmidt, the hustle there to get the ball back before anybody from Salmen could get to it. And Coach Ockman takes a timeout. So with 4:06 remaining here in the first, Salmen leads 11-6. So Schmidt to throw this one in after the timeout, looking for an option to pass to. She finds Chason. Chason up to Lusher, has a lane to run, and they're going to call a travel. And she took that step before going, before dribbling. Eden bringing the ball up court. Out to Hooterson. Hooterson up to Cooks. Cooks puts it up and sinks it. Cooks with 6 points. And this one going the other way for the Lady Spartans, dished out to Eden. In the corner, dribbling up. Left-handed layup doesn't go. Rebound down by Schmidt. Schmidt back inside, attempts the three, and it looked like it was tipped a little bit, but it went straight up in the air, very short of the rim. And that pass is up to Skylar Christmas, and that'll go from Ashanti Eden. Makes it 15-6. Lady Spartans leading. Shot up from Lusher, hits the front edge of the rim. Going the other way with Eden. Eden had a wide open lane, just made that one cut to the left and was able to take it to the basket. 17-6, Lady Spartans. Lusher puts it up. Off the mark, Ari Cooks comes away with it, and as Coach Bontavinas told me in pregame, Ari Cooks, their leading rebounder, does a very good job with it, and she goes coast to coast and puts it in and one. Sub in for SSA. Haley Robotham checks in, a senior for Coach Ockman. Up and drains it. 9 points for Ari Cooks. And there's still 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Pass from Chason to Schmidt. And that one out to Raleigh Quinlan. Back driving, Chason puts it up, and they're going to call the foul. But a comfortable lead for the Lady Spartans as they lead 20-6 here in the first. Chason off the front edge of the rim, just didn't get enough force behind it on that first shot. The second shot coming as a sub comes in for the Lady Spartans. Jasmine McCain, a senior for Coach Bontavinas, checks into the game. She and Ari Cooks, the two seniors. Rebound coming away with it, Haley Robotham. Passes it to Schmidt. Schmidt to Chason. Schmidt looking for an option. Chason. Quinlan nearly hit away by Eden. There it is, stripped. And now SSA able to come back up with it, and they'll say she stepped out. Her right heel dropped back. She stepped out of bounds, so it'll be a throw-in for Jalen Hooterson. Ball coming up. Ashanti Eden looking for an option to pass to, and it's tipped and into the hands of Haley Robotham. Chason. This one up to Quinlan. Lay-in goes. That one from Catherine Chason, her first points of the night. As Salmen leads 20-8 here in the first. Under a minute to go. Out to a wide open Hooterson, puts it up, hits the net and goes out of bounds. She's keeping a smile on her face because they have a very comfortable lead over the Doves. Schmidt brings the ball up court, looking to get around Hooterson. She was able to spin off the pick. There's Robotham double teamed. And they have Garraway open outside. The three-point attempt from Schmidt is off the mark and going the other way for Ari Cooks with 16 seconds remaining here in the first. Cooks from downtown off the mark. Rebound by the senior Garraway. Chason up to Quinlan, and they're going to call her for the travel with 3 seconds remaining here in the first. Throw in from McCain. Long shot up and off the mark is Ashanti Eden. So at the end of one, Salmen leads 20-8.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Kicking off the second quarter here as the throw-in comes from Hooterson. It's back to Hooterson, pass up to Jardine Muse. Muse, a 5'10 freshman for Coach Buntaminas. Cooks. Trying to go around the horn, finds McCain. Now Eden taking her time. Waiting for the right moment as Hooterson kicks it back out to Eden. Eden to the freshman Muse. Hooterson for three, off the mark, and Lusher comes away with it. So it's 20-8 here in the second. Salmen with a comfortable lead. They came out firing. Schmidt Lusher puts that one up. She's off the mark. And that's kind of how SSA's been. That was basically their first quarter. They're able to get, that goes off of Lusher's leg and out of bounds, but they're able to get close to the rim. They put it up. They're just unable to make it drop in the hoop. So looking to clean that up as they move forward in this matchup. But Salmen, that shot is off the mark from Cooks. They've been able to land some good shots here early. Cooks out to Hooterson. Eden over to McCain. Back to Eden from far downtown is off the mark. Good rebound there and a putback. She's fouled on it, Muse is. So that'll send Jardine Muse to the line to shoot. First shot, off the mark. So Brooke Nakari checks into the game for SSA. Nakari, an 8th grader, playing for the Doves varsity squad. Second shot, doesn't go. Lusher gets the rebound. Here's Schmidt. Puts it up, hits the backboard, but she's fouled. So that sends Claire Schmidt to the line. She's perfect so far. 2 for 2. I was talking to Coach Ackman before the game, and she said that Schmidt is well over 1,000 points in her career. Says she's probably closer to 1,200. So she can shoot, but that's a testament to Salmen's defense tonight to keeping her points to free throws so far. That one sinks. Eden looking for an option to pass to, finds Cooks. McCain. Freshman puts it up off the mark. Rebound by Chason, going the other way for the Doves. Schmidt up off the backboard. Rebound, Ashanti Eden. This one quickly up to McCain for the lay-in. .524 remaining in the half. The Lady Spartans lead 22-10. Chason looking for an option. She finds Brooke Nakari. And that one batted away. Going the other way, Ashanti Eden. Eden lays it in, as it took a couple bounces around the rim before falling. 8 points on the night for Ashanti Eden. Salmen leading 24-10. Schmidt outside to Chason. Up, and Cooks pulls it down. Cooks pass, and they call a push. So it'll be a throw-in for the Lady Spartans, Ari Cooks. And waiting for the whistle to blow here. That one in Christmas. Out on the wing, dribbling past Nakari and stuffed down by Quinlan. Good D, but Salmen gets it back. Cooks driving, layup, sinks it. 11 points on the night for Ari Cooks. The senior drains that one. Grace Lusher, 6 points on the night. She has half of SSA's points. It's 26-12. Christmas loses the handle, gets it back before Lusher can pick it up. Cooks looking for a lane. She gets it out to Breon Smith. Smith up and off the bottom of the rim there. Quickly going the other way is Claire Schmidt, and that'll go out of bounds. So the freshman Skylar Christmas to throw this one in. Cooks. driving, puts it up, and that one goes. A stellar first half so far for Ari Cooks. 28-12, Salmen leads. Pass up to Schmidt. Schmidt puts it up off the mark. Going the other way, Breon Smith, a junior for Coach Bontavinas. She's one of those juniors who was starting as a freshman. Catherine Chason checks back in, and also in the game, Jayla Fashon. And we'll have a timeout on the floor as Salmen leads 28-12 with 2:50 to go before half. Chason to throw it in for the Doves. Into Schmidt after the timeout. The freshman passing up to Lusher. Lusher sinks it. 8 points on the night for Grace Lusher, the sophomore for Coach Achman. Salmen putting the ball inbounds. Jayla Fashon taking her time up court, passing over to Skylar Christmas. Is Breon Smith. Back to Fashon. Puts it up, off the mark, rebound for the Doves from Carly Vidal. This one up to Lusher, battling forward, throws it up, and she's fouled. Foul called on Jardine Muse. That'll send Grace Lusher to the line. That one off the front edge of the rim. And checking into the game is Genesis Fields, another freshman for Coach Bontavinas. The young girl's getting reps tonight. Second shot falls. 9 points for Lusher. So Jayla Fashon pushing the ball up court, under 2 to play here in the first half. Here's Skylar Christmas for Fashon, driving, tosses it up, and a push called. So that'll send the junior to the line to shoot. Sinks the first one. Second shot coming for the Lady Spartans. Drains it. 30-15. Claire Schmidt quickly lays it up. She's fouled. So it's a foul party of sorts, but with 1:46 to go in this first half, and Salmen's up 15 points. Schmidt drains it. And once again, still a testament to the Salmen defense that Claire Schmidt's 5 points tonight. She's well over 1,000-point scorer, and her 5 points that she scored tonight have come off of free throws. Fashon driving, puts it up. No basket. They're going to call a travel on Jayla. So Catherine Chason, a junior for Coach Achman, inbounds it to Schmidt. Schmidt trying to get around the defender, Genesis Fields there, nothing doing. She has to pass it off. Quinlan, and that goes out of bounds. So throw in coming for the Doves. Schmidt looking for an option to inbounds to. Finds Lusher wide open, puts it up and off the rim. Breon Smith comes up with it, looking for an option to pass to as she's pressed. And time running out, they need to get across court before the official counts her out. Here's Christmas. Under a minute to play. Smith. McCain outside Fashon for three. In and out of the rim. Here's Chason. And tipped out of bounds. So checking into the game is Haley Robotham back into the game, and a sophomore for Coach Ockman. Pass over to Schmidt, 35 on the clock for three. Schmidt off the backboard. Now going the other way, the pass up to Christmas, lays it up and in. (32-16). Pass up to Lusher. Bounce pass. And defense is just swarming for Salmen. Whenever anyone from SSA gets their hands on the ball, Salmen players flock to it. Throw in coming for the Lady Spartans, 6 seconds on the clock. 3-point attempt off the mark and back out of bounds with 1.7 remaining here in the first half. And this will be a throw in and lofting up a prayer for SSA to close out the first half. So Chason rolls it in to Schmidt. Schmidt puts it up and off the mark. And that'll take us to half as Salmen leads 32-16. Kicking off the second half here at Salmen High School with a throw in from the SSA Doves. Salmen leading 32-16 as that shot goes up from Lusher, is off the mark and batted out of bounds. That should be SSA, no. Yes, a throw in for SSA as it looked like it was batted out of bounds off of Hooterson there. But this one's been all Salmen. We've had stellar performance from Ari Cooks, excuse me, and Ashanti Eden. 13 points on the night for Ari Cooks, 8 for Ashanti Eden. There from downtown is off the mark. Eden, quick pass up to Skylar Christmas, lays it in. Christmas, 4 points on the night. She's just a freshman for Coach Bontavinas. So it seems like every year he just has a new crop of freshmen who are stellar. And these juniors that are playing, the juniors on the team right now have been playing since they were freshmen, as I've said multiple times tonight. And he's definitely able to take them and develop them from right when they walk on campus and get them significant playing time at a very early age. That one off the mark and goes out of bounds. So this will be a throw in for the Doves as Schmidt finds Chason. And Fashon trying to stay in front of Chason. Quinlan stolen away by Skylar Christmas. Going the other way, lofts it up. She's off the mark. Rebound by the Lady Spartans. And out of bounds, so this will be a throw in for the Doves. Inbound Chason. That one up and picked off by Ari Cooks. Too much on the pass. She was trying to get it there to Jayla Fashon, but had too much on it and too high, and it went sailing over her head and out of bounds. Checking in for the Doves are Lauren Moore and Haley Robotham. Lauren Moore, first we're seeing her tonight. She's a freshman for Coach Ockman. driving, stolen away by Ashanti Eden. Eden, dish to Hooterson, puts it up, and they call the foul. Yeah, that's called on Chason, as Hooterson had a wide open look at the rim and was going to lay it in, and Chason just got a hold of her arm. So that will send Hooterson to the line to shoot. Hooterson, 5 points tonight. She's one of the leading scorers. She and Ashanti Eden are considered the leading scorers for Salmen. That one off the mark. But tonight, it's been Ari Cooks leading in both rebounds and scoring. Another quick fact about Hooterson and Eden, both of them have offers to play at the next level from Southern Mississippi and Southeastern Louisiana University. And they're just juniors. Lusher, that one tipped away by Christmas. Quickly, Eden going the other way, gets it up to Fashon. Errant pass from Fashon. Lusher takes it. And there goes Lauren Moore down that far sideline, spots up and shoots, and she's off the mark. Too much on it, and it's kickball. As it goes out of bounds, they don't call the kick, they just call the out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans as they lead 34-16 here in the third. Eden finds Hooterson. There's Cooks from downtown, drains it. Cooks has been tremendous tonight. 16 points. And now, once again, going back the other way, here's Skylar Christmas, lays it up and in. 6 points for the freshman. 39-16. And this one tipped up, and Eden going the other way, has a lane, lays it in. And Eden, 10 points on the night, and we have a timeout called on the floor as Salmen leads 41-16 with 4:59 remaining in the third. Throw in from Chason after the timeout. Chason gets it up to Lusher. Lusher has been tremendous for SSA, and that one ripped away. Pass is tipped and out of bounds, and there was a whole big mess there. A lot going on. But into the game for the Spartans is Kayla Glover, another freshman. And these are very important reps for these girls to get as they push towards the playoffs, because you want even your freshmen to be battle tested as you push into the postseason, where you're going to be playing some very good teams. It's not an easy march to get to where Salmen got last year to the state championship game. You're playing a lot of solid teams leading up to that point. And you're going to need everyone battle-tested and ready to go heading into the playoffs. Chason called with the travel. Cooks inbounds to Ashanti Eden, and Salmen looks to have slowed down the pace a little bit. The clock's their best friend, so they can take all the time they want. Hooterson to Cooks. The 4:13 on the clock. That one lofted up, and it's off the mark. And now going the other way with SSA over the head of Lusher, and quickly Hooterson gets it back. She's just so quick on the floor. Here's Cooks, looking for an option to pass to. Covered there by Schmidt, and that one knocked away. This should be a throw-in for the Lady Spartans. And Cooks will throw it in as Salmen leads 41-16 with 3:51 to go here in the third. This one into Hooterson. Hooterson lofting it up, and it hits off the bottom of the rim there. Now Schmidt going the other way. Bounce pass out to Chason. That one up and off the mark. And the aggressiveness of Ashanti Eden to get that ball back. Hooterson puts it up. It doesn't fall. And that'll be out of bounds. Looks to be off of Chason. Let's see the call. No, it's off of a Salmen player. So Schmidt will throw in for the Doves. Bounce pass into Lauren Moore. Schmidt has a wide open lane, drives, lays it in. And that is Claire Schmidt, who is by far SSA's leading scorer. That's her first basket of the night. The rest of her points have come off of free throws. .304 remaining here in the third. Long shot off the mark. Schmidt comes away with it. It looked like Salmen had all of their players just around the perimeter. Driving, Schmidt has a lane again and loses it. The freshman, Lauren Moore, puts it up and hits the basket. Makes it 41-20. Hooterson. Pass to Fashon. Fashon puts it up and it sinks. It's passed back to Schmidt. And that one quickly going the other way. Jalen Fashon up and in. You know, that's something I've noticed about Salmen so far in this game. This is the first time we're seeing them this season, but whenever they have that wide open opportunity under the basket, they don't miss. It's going in every time, and that's something that you don't see a lot of at the high school level. Sometimes you'll have wide open opportunities and players will miss. This Salmen team doesn't. I mean, whenever they're under the basket, they'll lay it in. They also do an outstanding job of taking advantage of the free throws. You can bet a lot of practice goes into that at a Coach Buntavina's practice, practicing the free throws. Checking into the game for Salmen, Amaya King, a sophomore. And Hooterson coming down court, under 2 to play. She gives it off to McCain. That one up, and foul is called. This one's called on Lauren Moore. Fashon puts it up and in. Second shot coming, sinks it. See, there's the efficiency at the free throw line I'm talking about. 47-22 here in the third. Salmen leading. That one just thrown up by Brooke Nakari. Hooterson. And that's called on Kelly Garraway. Garraway is senior for Coach Achman. Will be a throw in for the Lady Spartans from Jasmine McCain. From the outside, Hooterson well off the mark and tipped out of bounds. It should be SSA ball. Throwing coming from Chason. Chason needs to find an option. His time's running out. She finds the 8th grader, Brooke Nakari. Nakari bounce pass back to Chason. And they're going to call a travel on Moore. Throw in from McCain up to Hooterson. And Hooterson taking her time. The clock is their friend. 1:13 to go here in the third. And Fashon, pass out Hooterson for three from downtown. Oh, I thought it was going to drop, but it bounces off the side of the rim. And we have a foul called. Called once again on Kelly Garraway. And that'll bring Jayla Fashon to the line. Sinks it. And the second one rims out. Here's Chason over to Quinlan. 9 points on the night for Jayla Fashon. And quickly the other way, Fashon has her glasses knocked down and able to adjust them while dribbling and gets the pass off. Kept in bounds. Salmen still has a hold of it. McCain, Fashon lofts it up off the mark, and Chason comes down with it with 37 seconds remaining here in the third. There's Nakari for three. Garraway off the mark. Lusher there to get it back in. Chason sinks it. 48-24. Salmen leading with 16 to play here in the third. And Hooterson will hold it. Clock winding down. Hooterson 4 seconds on the clock. 3-2. Hooterson shoots from far downtown. Off the mark. And that will take us to the final stanza. After three, Salmen leads 48-24.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports, fine arts, and learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Fashon inbound to McCain to start off the final stanza here as Salmen leads 48-24. Fashon kicks it out to Amaya King. King puts it up, and it's slapped out of bounds. This should be a throw-in for the Doves as Claire Schmidt, check that, it's a throw-in for the Lady Spartans. So throwing in Breon Smith for three. Fashon just rims out. Lusher in the right position under the basket to come away with the rebound. Schmidt up to Lusher, looking for an option, and very good defense there by Genesis Fields as that one goes from Chason. Uh, 48-27. But Genesis Fields, 5'5" freshman on Grace Lusher, is probably 5'10", 5'11". Staying in front of her, pretty tall task, and the freshman Fields was up for it. Here's Schmidt up and off the mark. And the foul is called on Amaya King. So that'll send Schmidt back to the line. Schmidt sinks the first one. Second shot coming from Schmidt, bounces off the rim. Fashon comes down with it. Driving up. And 48-28 with 6:46 remaining. They'll send Jayla Fashon to the line. First shot is up, off the mark. Rebound down for the Doves. Pass up to Lusher, and no, the officials say her foot was out. So that'll be a throw in for the Lady Spartans. Here the cheer squad for Salmen. Here hyping up the crowd. We have a pretty full house here tonight at Salmen. A good crowd, a good student section there on the other side of the court. Here's Fashon, good pass over to Genesis Fields. Fashon to the wing to King, and they're going to call her with a travel. And Schmidt inbounds to the 8th grader, Nakari. Nakari bounce pass up to Chason. Chason driving, finds Lusher. Lusher puts it up, and it's over the rim, comes back down, and the rebound by Fields. Fields driving and tipped away by Chason. They say out, so that'll be SSA's ball. Chason driving up, 6 minutes to go here in the 4th. That one up and sinks it. Ainsley Bilson, junior guard for Coach Achman. First we're seeing of her tonight, and she drains the 2. Here's Fashon. Over to Fields. Fields driving, looking to pass it out. She finds Fashon, and Fashon taking her time, waiting to set up. Also milking a little clock as they're at 5.5 left. 18-point lead, driving out, and then hit Fashon. Fashon has opportunities for threes, but not taking them. Choosing instead to feed the ball to her teammates. And Lusher quickly the other way. Here's the 8th grader, Nakari, bounced off of McCain and picked up by Breon Smith. Smith bounced past the Fashon. Fashon over to King. King puts it up and drains it. Amaya King, the sophomore, her first points of the night, with 50 points for the Salmen Lady Spartans. And the other way, Fields takes a step, puts it up, doesn't go, hits off the front edge of the rim. And going the other way is Brooke Nakari. Nakari loses that one, steps out. And mass subs, both sides, is Emily Bourne, Raleigh Quinlan, and Carly Vidal check in for SSA, and essentially a new squad in for Salmen. All new players into this one. Down under, Skylar Christmas sinks it. Makes it 52-30. Went over 4 to play. And Hooterson back in. Hooterson, 5 points on the night. She's played very well and sinks that one there. Make it 7. The 5'7" junior. Bilson nearly stolen away by the freshman Glover. Out comes Jardé Muse, checking back in. Jasmine McCain with 3:35 to go here in the 4th, and a throw-in coming from the SSA. Chason looking for an option to pass to. That one stuffed by Hooterson, but they call the foul. So that'll send Bourne to the line to shoot 2 for the for the Doves. .333 on the clock. And Bourne That one off the front edge of the rim, misses that one. Encouragement there from Catherine Chason, encouraging her to sink this one. That one is up, that one off the front edge of the rim. Bourne able to come away with it, jump, and it doesn't go. Chason with the rebound, and Quinlan puts it back. So 3:23 to go here in the fourth, and Salmen is up 54-32. They've had just a commanding lead and a stellar performance here tonight against SSA. Outside, Glover, Hooterson to McCain. And Hooterson trying to get players in position. As Salmen takes their time, here's Ashanti Eden. Driving, Eden dishes to Hooterson, ball's on the ground, they're gonna call a jump ball. With 2:44 remaining in the game. Now checking in for SSA, Ashton Ledoux. And Ledoux, a freshman for the Dubs. Chason bringing the ball down. Out to Bilson. Bilson to Ledoux. And that one swatted. Swatted again, McCain keeps it in play, no whistle. Hooterson coming up court. Out to the wing, pass to Smith. Check that, McCain. And here's Eden taking her time, backing out. 2:10 on the clock. She's looking up at the scoreboard, looking at the time. And passes back over to Hooterson. And Hooterson to Skylar Christmas. And that one, well done by Hooterson to pull that one down. It's up and off the mark. But good job as it was coming. Quinlan was pressuring. And that one's stolen away by Ashanti Eden. And Eden is fouled. So with 1:41 to go here in the fourth, Salmen's up 54-32. Chason looking for an option, batted away by Christmas, right into the dribble of Ashanti Eden. Eden to Hooterson, lays it up and off the mark, and ouch. Hooterson takes a spill but gets up, smile still on her face. That smile has been on her face since tip-off. She just plays with a good attitude and is just a great leader for this Salmen squad and for Coach Buntavinas. Hooterson misses on the first one. Second shot coming from Jalen. Sinks it. 9 points on the night for Hooterson. As Salmen leads 55-32, minute and a half to play. Ball up, off the mark, going the other way is McCain. And Salmen has definitely won the battle of the boards tonight, and that'll be and one. As Skylar Christmas will head to the line to shoot for the Lady Spartans. Sinks it. 9 points on the night for Christmas. The minute and 13 to play. Ainsley Bilson and Coach Ockman takes a timeout with 1:09 to play here in the fourth as Salmen leads 58-32. After the timeout, SSA throwing in. Bilson gets it in. SSA staying around the perimeter. Ledoux pushing up to Bourne. Bourne puts it up. She's off the mark. Good rebound and put back there. Riley Quinlan. Under a minute to go. Salmen leads 58-34 in just a stellar performance. I have to give out game balls in this one, and for the first half I have to give out two, because I have to give the first half game ball to Ari Cook. She was spectacular. 16 points, a good number of rebounds, just a great performance for Ari Cooks. In the second half, it goes to Jayla Fashon, who was leading a team of a lot of the subs out on the floor and led them very well, some young players. She had 9 points, but you could see definite leadership potential and just a very good performance from Jayla Fashon in the second half. So 2 game balls. First half, Ari Cooks. Second half, Jayla Fashon. In this commanding performance by the Lady Spartans, as now Hooterson sinks that one and makes it 59-34 here in the fourth. That one off the front edge of the rim. And Bourne, it's up into the hands of her teammate, and it'll go out of bounds. So here's a throw in for the Lady Spartans with 13 seconds remaining. I would assume once Jasmine McCain throws it in here to Ashanti Eden will just take her time, let it tick away, and then she'll take a final shot once it gets down close to 2 seconds remaining. Clock down to 2. Here's Hooterson. She passes it off, and they'll run the timeout without taking a shot, and that ends this one. The Salmen is victorious, 59-34 over SSA. So let's send a big thank you to those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Salmen High School, where the Salmen Lady Spartans defeat the SSA Dubs 59-34. My name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.